All right, we're on. First period versus Cedar Rapids, matchup from yesterday. They have a new goalie in. They have 3 goalies on their team that we're aware of. Bear takes it deep into the zone. Backhand pass, Hazel. Cedar Rapids again. Pins it against the boards. Throws it around the other side. Maddie Heisman. Back checking in pursuit. Cedar Rapids shot just misses. Post. Hadley shown in net for Kansas City. Pass to Bear. She's got one to beat. She goes around one on her forehand into Cedar Rapids. Second attempt, tumbles across. Hazel can't connect. In the corner, she sends it back to Eleanor Callahan. She loads up, that deflects off Cedar Rapids' stick, and they have it. In the neutral, Brianna steps on for Kansas City. That one's sent deep. Eleanor looks to pick it up, but is icing, so we'll go back into Cedar Rapids territory and have a face-off. Yeah, I think that is Olivia. Brianna Beach with the face-off. Tumbler slides to the crease, and Cedar Rapids goalie squashes it with their glove, and we'll have another face-off. Elsie and Eleanor on the D line. Cedar Rapids comes away with it. We have Zoe and Maddie on the wingers with Brianna. At center on the other side, Maddie's going to pressure. Slides under Elsie's stick, and good chance for Cedar Rapids. Breakaway. That one goes wide, I think off the pad of Hadley. That one's sent. Zoe shakes that one loose, sends it up to Maddie. Zoe, play your side! Sent. Bear comes on. She's got a good chance. Takes it up the near boards. Zoe goes for a back check. Piper ties her up. Rocky helps out. Cedar Rapids streaking. Zoe still has on her stick. Centering cross. Oh, Rocky couldn't connect. Piper turns it around. She's got Rocky. Sends it, banks it off the boards. Bear in the corner. Ties up two Cedar Rapids players. She's got Rocky to help. Sloan in the crease. Piper gets turned around. Olivia comes over to help. And Piper's able to recover and turn Cedar Rapids back in the other direction. Sloan on the back check. She plays it back into neutral. On Cedar Rapids stick with Rocky in pursuit. They send it back in the other direction. Piper steps up. She's able to play it forward deep into the zone with Bear, who's going to chase that one down in the far corner. Olivia steps up to keep that in. Bear centers to Rocky. Backhand wide. Bear again behind the net. Comes all the way around the yellow. Piper steps up to Rocky. Piper steps up again, keeps it in. Up to Bear. Cedar Rapids trying to get it out. Storm's very stingy around the blue line. Bear keeps it in, sends it towards net. Bounces over to Cedar Rapids sticks, and Cedar Rapids goalie is there to save it through traffic. I don't know if it was exactly an intended shot, but kind of a throw it towards the goal, let's see what happens kind of deal. Bree on the drop with Marianne, and I think that's Hazel. Yes. Ooh. Face off. Gets to the goalie where she's going to go ahead and stop the play. We have Eleanor and Elsie. Blue line. Bree. Once again, sends it back to Elsie. Quick again from Bree. That one goes wide. Hazel, that one's going to go back to Elsie. She's got some time. She slings it over to R. Sends it up. Bouncing puck. Bree's trying to settle it with her stick. Goes to Elsie. She dumps it in to the corner. Hazel's going to chase. Hazel has it. She looks to center to Bree. One time. Goes wide. Bree again in the corner, goes to Eleanor. She sends it back around. Hazel's going to hunt that one down. She's got Elsie behind her. She's going to turn it. Looks for a centering cross. That one's denied. Backhand centering cross again. Goes all the way around to Eleanor. Shot off of Cedar Rapids. Goes back to Elsie. She sends it deep and around. Goes all the way around to Marianne. Backhand. Sends it back behind the net. Elsie steps up, backhand to Bree. Bree loads, deflected shot. Hazel, traffic in front of the net, almost tipped in. Marianne gets a tumbler towards Cedar Rapids goalie, and she stops it.
Zoe, keep your position. Stay on your side. Play your position.
Bear on the jaw. Bear. Yeah, that's you. Bear. Off. Here comes Cedar Rapids. They have some speed. They're going to get a shot. Hadley, glove save. Second rebound, save. Maddie has it. She turns it. Couple stick handles. Couldn't quite get it out of the zone. Bear battling. Zoe trying to shake it loose. Get wide! Up in the air corner, Piper sends it again. Cedar Rapids, another look, wide, Piper. Bear has it. 2 Cedar Rapids defenders deep. Oh, Zoe Sniper. And here comes Cedar Rapids with Elsie and Eleanor in hot pursuit. They're able to get a tumbler towards Hadley, and she smushes it. Bree with the face-off. She wins it. She's got some speed. She's going to take on both defenders. She's got on her forehand. Shot deflected off Cedar Rapids' stick. Rocky in the back. She shoots the puck out into slot. Cedar Rapids comes away with it and dumps it, but recovered by Bree. She has time. She looks. Tries to make a long stretch pass, but it's deflected. Sloan looking to apply some pressure. Elsie finds Eleanor. She's going to carry it through neutral. Hands it off to Rocky. A couple stick handles on her forehand. Shot, save. Sends it back to Elsie. Just unable to keep it in. She sends it over to Eleanor to kill some time while we clear the zone. Eleanor tries to send it back in, but hits Cedar Rapids. But Elsie carries it, sends it deep. Rocky hunts it down. Bouncing puck in front of the net. Cedar Rapids picks it up. Rocky, loose puck. Loose puck goes in front of the net all the way out to the other side. And looks like Brianna's going to figure out how she's going to explain to her father how this slash is not her fault on the way home. An uncharacteristic first period slash by Brianna Beach. If this were the third period, we would allow it. However, this is like her 6th game this weekend, so. First game today. Yeah, okay, fair enough. That one sneaks all the way through to Bear. She's got Hazel with her. Short-handed, as Brianna Beach is in the penalty box. They have Olivia Lang and Maddie Heisman on the blue line. Cedar Rapids sends it. Maddie captures it, sends it back. Bear puts it, deflected off of Cedar Rapids and bounces up and over the goalie's stick and in for a shorty.
It's a shame because Grant loves short-handed goals.
Well, she was able to contribute, yes.
You can't do it.
Yeah, well, she can. Yes. She was able to contribute. So Storm strikes first in an untraditional way with a shorthanded goal with 3:14 left in the first period, 1-0. Rocky
Trying her leadership to make everybody more focused.
Sends it back to Maddie Heisman, who sends it back forward. Rocky, shot, second attempt, save, goes wide. Rocky against the backboards, tied up with 2 Cedar Rapids players. Cedar Rapids comes away with it, with control and some speed. Olivia's trying to slow her down. Eventually dumped in with Maddie Heisman hunting it down. Marianne comes away with it, takes it through neutral, gets caught up at her feet. She passes it off to Rocky, sends it to near boards. She's got it on her forehand. She's looking to stick handle, looking for a shot, but just finds traffic. And here comes Cedar Rapids. Elsie steps. Rocky back checks, able to break that up, sends it to Marianne. Marianne intercepts. She's got a chance on her forehand. Oh, just barely knocked away by Cedar Rapids before she could get a shot. Brianna out of the sin bin. And Mad, she's hacking away over the near boards. That goes to Rocky. She almost gets a positive deflection towards the net. She still has it behind the net. Turn, shot. That one's back against the far boards. Eleanor picks it up, sends it to Elsie off the near boards. Oh, and she takes it off the near boards for a one-timer. And a rainbow towards Cedar Rapids goalie who's able to handle that.
Hey, get in those corners though.
Sorry. I don't understand that she doesn't know how to play forward. It's pretty simple to me. Maddie Nichols. Ooh, off the near boards. Bear. Goes back to Eleanor. Eleanor to Elsie. Elsie sends it. Maddie Nichols. Cedar Rapids comes. Zoe back checks. Yeah. That's where she needs to be.
That's yours though.
There she goes. Zoe at the forecheck. Finally where she needs to be. Elsie slings it wide. Maddie Nichols. Eleanor looks to shoot it. Deflects to Elsie. Elsie deflected. And Cedar Rapids comes away with it into neutral. Good back check by Bear. Goes to Elsie. Hey. There we go. Oh, good look, cross ice for Maddie Nichols. Just slides under her stick, and that's going to be icing. That was better.
They'll get it eventually.
I know. She plays defense on tennis, so she's just so used to and she just wants the puck, and I'm just like, yeah, but you'll get it if you just stay where you're supposed to be. Bree comes away on the face-off. She's going to split the D. Good look off of the goalie, up and over into the net. Yeah. And that's the end of the first period.
Make sure that's on.
Is it off mute? Okay. All right. Second period, 12 minutes on the clock. Storm is up 1-0 off of a Bear tumbler. Face off, Brianna, sniper. Rocky Oh, a loose puck in the crease. No one knew where it was, including the goalie, who found it right at her pad and covered it before Rocky could get her stick on it. Face off in Storm's offensive zone. Breeze on the drop with Sloan and Rocky on her side. Maddie Heisman and Piper behind her. Goes over to Sloan, able to backhand it. Goes over to the other side. Rocky's going to get it. Gets it to her backhand. Stick handles a couple times. Unable to retain possession. They look for a cross-ice pass. Piper's going to track that down. Off the boards to Bree. Chips it to herself. Couple stick handles. She's got on her forehand and near boards. Sends it behind the net. Goes all the way to the other side to Maddie Heisman. She loads up, sends it down the boards, around the other side to Sloan. Sloan sends it into the crease, and goalie covers that up. All right. Bear, Marianne, and Hazel with Eleanor and Elsie. There comes Cedar Rapids with some speed. Elsie tracks her down. Hazel backhands it into Cedar Rapids. Elsie sends it cross ice, finds Marianne. Bear wants it. Marianne carries it in. She's got on her backhand. Cross. Oh, went all the way across the crease. Hazel sends it up the boards. Elsie catches it at the blue line, sends it on net. Sticked away by Cedar Rapids goalie. Oh, again, Bear causing problems with some deflection. Marianne sent it in, and that went off of her skate. Yeah, it went off her skate towards the goal. Probably wouldn't have counted if it went in, but still. All right. Bree with the Wonder Twins.
So it's not exactly where she's going to be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, Bree, I'm going to be right here, so send it to me. I'm going to crank it. Bree's like, yeah, buddy. Got ya. Mm-hmm. That one sent deep by Cedar Rapids off of the drop.
Hey, keep your shape. Keep your shape, though.
Okay, we're going to try that one again after an icing. Bree on the drop. We have Piper and Olivia in back. Maddie Nichols and Zoe. That goes to Maddie Nichols. She lines up, shot. That seemed like a high stick. Right? Was that a high stick? I think it was a high stick. Another draw. Ugh. Offsides. This is just like a bunch of face-offs. She's like, Bree, we could totally get out of the situation if you would just win the face-off to me.
I'll be near the puck.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Maddie sends it up the boards to Zoe. Zoe battling. She's got Maddie behind her. She's got Bree with her. Goes back. Piper's going to pick it up.
Zoe, keep your shape.
That's sent deep. Probably icing. And we're going to have another face-off. Womp, womp. I mean, 9:14 left in the second period. Storm is up 1-0. Bear sends it down the yellow. It's on its side. No icing called on that one. Referees are probably as tired of face-offs as we are at this point. Rocky looks to turn it around, but Cedar Rapids takes it out of their zone through the neutral, dumps it. Bear's there on a back check, sends it back. Cedar Rapids brings it through, dumps it deep. Cedar Rapids up against the board, centering cross, shot, save, Hadley. She was moving across the other direction, so good save. Deflected shot, Hadley deflected wide as that kind of rainbow tumbled towards her. Rocky, stick handles with some speed, takes it into neutral. She tries to power through Cedar Rapids defender, no dice. And they send it back in the other direction where Bear's there to back check it. She gets pinned. And Elsie intercepts, backhands to Bear against boards. Bear tries to center. She's met by Cedar Rapids. They break out, send it deep. I don't know if it'll have the legs for icing. And it does. Marianne and Hazel come on for the forwards along with Bree. Along with Maddie Heisman and Piper Quick on defense. 7:38 left in the second, 1-0 Storm. Bree. That one goes back on her backhand to Piper. She shovels it forward. Maddie steps up, keeps it in. Marianne battling Hazel in the crease, trying to get that one across the red line. Unable to, but she has it on her forehand now. Looking for a shot in the slot. Blocker save. Goes wide. Marianne's in pursuit. Bree meets her behind the net. Bree, stick handles, looking to take it back to Piper. Piper loads. Hazel looks to deflect, just missed the deflection on that one. Bounce pass off the boards to Bree. Bree stick handles once, twice, sends it to Marianne on her stick. Just unable to get it off her stick. That one goes back to Maddie Heisman. She sends it across to Piper, who's wide open. She loads, sends it in. Hazel takes it, tries to get a shot off, intercepted. Piper steps up, and good opportunity for a counterattack here by Cedar Rapids, but good back check and recovery by Piper, and that one is squashed. Marianne and Hazel in the neutral. Bree comes away with it. She's got it on her forehand. Shot, goal. Over glove side, I think. Goalie was already dropped, and she got her near high post. 2-0 Storm with 6:13 left in the second.
Hey, stay balanced, keep your shape. Anything in the corner is yours.
Bear. Zoe battling against the boards. Bear. That one goes towards the goal. Goalie's going to smash it. And another face-off. For those keeping track at home, I hope it's not a drinking game. So you'd be,
Cody's out there. He's right.
yeah,
He needs another bottle.
I know. Bear on the face-off. Maddie Nichols, Zoe on her wingers. Maddie sends it. That one gets all the way through to the slot. Eleanor steps up.
Zoe, get up!
Bear behind. Battling. She's able to send it. Maddie turns, shoots. Into the neutral. Bear. And almost able to keep it in. Good check, back check by Maddie Nichols. Bear has it. She's going to skate it in.
That's Yuzo. Chase it down.
Maddie chasing it down on one side. She's able to tie it up. Zoe sends it in. Mostly to herself because she should be on the left wing. Bear, Zoe over there. Eleanor loads up, sends it into the slot. Backhand by Maddie. That one goes behind the net. Bear. Oh, off the side. Elsie loads, puts it in. That should be Yuzo. Zoe's going to go into the corner. Battles. Able to tie it up. Eleanor sends it back deep. Goes to the other side.
Get in front of the net.
My God. And here comes Cedar Rapids. Elsie sends it up.
They need you at forward, Zoe.
Bree shot and save. All right. Bree on the face-off. Maddie Heisman sends it in. Olivia tries to tie him up. Bree on the back check. Turns it around. Up and over off the glass. Comes all the way around to Maddie Heisman. She sends it up the boards. Bree's there. Sends it to Rocky on her forehand. Turn and shot. Maddie steps up. That one's chipped over her. Olivia and Maddie. Centering cross by Cedar Rapids. That one soars all the way across. And a little bit of communication. Up, offsides. Face off by Bear. Elsie to Eleanor. Eleanor chips it to herself off the boards. She gets tied up a little bit, but still has it under her control. Oh, centering cross to Marianne off of her stick and just can't get it towards the goal. Over to Bear. Sends it towards, and Cedar Rapids comes away with it. Eleanor's back in her position. She has it on her stick, turns it around, sends it towards the net, and Cedar Rapids goalie is just going to go ahead and smother that. Hazel battling. Oh, taken down. And I think they're going to call a trip on that one. Yeah. She seems surprised.
I was right. I just saw the collision that.
Yeah.
It couldn't probably be.
Yeah. What? Is that the fight like a ninja? No. No. They don't have our age group. Tenyu. It finally went down to 12U this year. But it used to be just 14.
Who's talking about? Just bringing up like a handle in all that.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh. So last year was first year for 12U, yeah. Centering cross, Cedar Rapids comes away with it. Marianne. Off to Hazel, gets tripped up. Kansas City on a power play right now. 2-0 with 1:24 left in the second. Hazel turns it around on her forehand. Shot off Cedar Rapids' back to the side of the net. Bear trying to put it forward. Marianne sends it back to Eleanor. Eleanor loads. Nope, sends it over to Elsie. Elsie loads, sends it towards the net. That one goes wide. Centering cross. Yes! To Marianne. She connects. Power play goal. 1:02 left in the second.
Hey, you have to play your position. You will get the puck.
Bree. Zoe sends it forward. Cedar Rapids sends it back. That one slides past Maddie Heisman. She's chasing back. Good recovery. Pinned up against the boards. And Bree has it. Pinned up again. Maddie Nichols. That one sent. So go! She gets it before it's icing and tries to get a centering cross. But it's interrupted. Bree's going to grab it back in the neutral. Beat one. It's on her forehand. Shot. Save. Shot. Did that go in? Oh my gosh. That was a shot, and that was like a chop and lumber shot. I don't really know. Was it kind of like a tumbler? Like, I don't really know. That one, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's her way of keeping breaking sticks off others.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it went off of goalie's glove and back into the goal to end the period. 4-0. 2 quick goals. I don't even know what team I'm watching sometimes. Because then you see players on other teams who are playing up, and I'm like, I don't even know what I'm watching anymore. I know. Sends it around. Eleanor intercepts, tries to send it. Deflected and loses some steam on its way to the net. Elsie sends it in off of Sloan. Tumbles, and Bear's going to pick it up. And slides into neutral. Eleanor turns it around with some speed. Banks it off the boards and overskates it. Elsie able to poke check that away. And Rocky's almost able to make something of it. Bear into the corner. Centering cross. Rocky battling. Eleanor's there. Again, still behind the net. Rocky going into that far corner. Bear behind the net. Puck still up for grabs. Cedar Rapids seemingly coming away with it. They get a pass and able to get it out of their zone into neutral. But picked up by Rocky and sent back. Little back and forth in neutral now. Bear banks it off the glass to her sister. Bear has it. She's going to go for a shot. Oh, off of Cedar Rapids' skate and just wide, far post. Cedar Rapids intercepts. Olivia's there. Good back check by Rocky, helping to break that one up. Centering cross by Cedar Rapids. Good step by Piper, able to break up any shot chance in the slot and sent long. Cedar Rapids has it. They push it forward. Bree enters the ice and is able to go back into our zone and pick that one up. She's going to carry. She's got speed. Shot off the goalie's stick, up and over into the nets.
She's being greedy. She's like, I just want my three, and I'll just pass it.
11:55 left in the third, 4-0 Storm. Bree on the drop, Marianne and Hazel on her wings, Olivia and Piper at D. Quick face-off and save by Cedar Rapids goalie, and another face-off in Storm's offensive zone.
Why are we running the clock?
Maybe it's automatically 15-minute run clock for third period. I know. Marianne turns and shoots. Another save. Good one-timer.
We're probably running late all the way out of the face-off. You got to get the ice.
Yesterday we were running early. That was nuts. Bree on the face-off. Goes back to Olivia. She slides it forward to Bree. Backhander. That one goes wide. Marianne tries to get it back to Piper. She's going to have to step up. And here comes Cedar Rapids, who picks it off for a good opportunity here. They mishandle. Great save by Hadley. Oh. Bree on the back check and tries to skate it out. Ends up collaborating. Oh, on the line and trickles in. And Cedar Rapids is on the board. So Bree comes back, turns the puck around, tries to skate it out, is met blindly by two Cedar Rapids players. Puck gets sent back in, and they catch Hadley at the back door, and the puck is on the red line and just barely trickles over the line. Bear on the face-off. Cedar Rapids brings it in for offsides.
Okay, let's go. Keep your shape. Good job.
Bear on the face-off, Maddie Nichols and Zoe on the wings. That's Eleanor. It goes back. That goes up to Maddie. Bear has it. Maddie Nichols. That's probably going to be, nope, not enough for icing. Zoe gets a stick on it. Bear's there. And, just not enough. Elsie is not able to keep it in.
Okay, now get back up.
She slides it back around.
To your position.
That's not your position. And, yep, gets caught under Eleanor, but she's able to get back. That goes all the way to Hadley. And Eleanor has some speed. Zoe steps over. They're able to get that up to Bear. Bear takes it up the right. Cedar Rapids able to turn that around. Bear turns it around. Piper steps in. Elsie looks to step over. Oh, jeez. Zoe. Piper steps over. Zoe takes it. She bounces off the boards to herself, and we have an injured player on Cedar Rapids and a penalty. So like a high stick or something? Seems like she...
Injured.
Oh, ouch. She got like a stick to the face? Or like her own stick to the face? I don't know what happened. I don't know. She has a minute 30 to figure it out, though. All right. Storm is on a power play. Scores 4-1 with 7:56 left in the third period. Piper steps up. Brianna bounces off the board, hoping to get it to herself, but it goes to Cedar Rapids. Cedar Rapids tries to beat Piper off the boards. She says no. Bree backhands to herself. Battles. Rocky steps in, provides some help. Maddie Heisman steps up. Good recovery after it gets lost in between her skates. And Cedar Rapids just sends it forward. Piper finds Sloan. Looking for Brianna. Rocky comes in, causes some trouble. Sloan almost keeps it in. Piper's going to have to delay while we get out. And we're able to. Again, sent back in. Cedar Rapids going to take it around the back. Rocky meets her on the other side. Able to tie it up to Bree. Bree loads up, but met by sticks. Off the far post and rejected back. She takes a shot from the near boards and captured by Cedar Rapids goalie Glove for a face-off in Storm's offensive zone. 6:16 left in the third period. Storm's up 4-1. Cedar Rapids still managing their, oh no, they're at full strength now. but that player is still receiving some attention in the penalty box. Face off by Bear, one to the side. Elsie to Eleanor, slides past her stick, but she's still able to keep it in. She sends it forward. Marianne in pursuit. Marianne back checking. And Cedar Rapids with a chance here. Shot near post. Hadley has it covered. Sent all the way forward. Captured at the blue line, but sneaks out into neutral. And Bear gonna hunt that down. Marianne in support. Backhands it forward to Bear. Bear sneaks through the slot. Elsie steps up, sends it forward, off of a skate. Marianne to Bear, off of goalie, comes back out, and here comes Cedar Rapids. Eleanor's in good position to come over. She angles, and she takes over. She's got some speed. She's got 2 to beat. Now she's got 1, and she's got help. She takes a shot off of a shin guard. And Cedar Rapids is met on one side by Hazel. They turn it back to the other side. They have Marianne. They try up the center. Maddie Heisman's there. They're able to clear it. And now they do have some space. Maddie Heisman comes over. Olivia comes across, sends it. Hazel breaks it up at the blue line, and now she comes on a counter. Sends it to Maddie Nichols. Maddie Nichols in the far corner. Tries to backhand. Broken up. Oh my God, Zoe. Zoe turns it. And she's just going to go. Because that's just what she does. She sends it around to Maddie Nichols. She gets tied up. It's on the near boards, far boards. She gets it to Maddie Heisman, who sends it up to Bree. Bree, off the goalie. Rebounds, Maddie Nichols, to Olivia. Olivia tries to send it. It's deflected. Good recovery. She's taken down. And that should be a trip on her, on Olivia. The other players looks like she was going to the penalty box.
That's not That's all right. That's all right. Yeah.
Not exactly what I saw, but
Well, yeah, you got it flipping for the game and a half, so it's 2-2.
nonetheless, 2:46 left in the third. Score is 4-1 Storm, and we are on a penalty kill. We have Elsie Piper, Rocky, and Bear out there. That one slides into neutral. Cedar Rapids takes it deep into their zone and bangs it off of Rocky. We're able to pin it up against the boards. Bear has it. A couple stick handles, sends it towards the goal and captured by the goalie. It is a run clock, so we're just burning the penalty right now. Sloan, Eleanor, Elsie with Bear on the face-off. Goes back to Elsie. She's going to take it on her forehand. Sends it towards the goal. Hits Sloan. 2v1. Eleanor is able to poke check that away, and they're getting someone for a hook. No? Oh, offsides. Puck drop. Tied up and won by Eleanor or Bear. Storm at full strength. Bree on the ice. She gets it. 1v2 with some speed. She's got on her forehand. Shot right into the goalie. Rebound. Another save. 55 seconds left. Maybe time for one more face-off, and that should call it. Uh-oh. Here we go. 25 seconds left. Good opportunity here. Shot wide. Come back around. Hazel's got it. She's got 16 seconds. We know what she can do. She's got it on her backhand, on her forehand. Shot. She's got it behind the goal. She tries to get it to Bree. 5 seconds. 2 seconds. Tied up in the corner. That's game. 4-1 Storm.
Nice working with you again.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.